Do you have a habit of getting a stiff neck? A little bit. Is your head rotation normal? Then face everyone. Come on, turn to the left a little. Okay, turn to the right a little. It turns more to the right and less to the left, right? Okay, you can't lower your head and you can't rotate to the left. Also, when you bend over to touch the ground, there's no arch in your upper back and your left and right rotation is restricted. Your body. Can you raise your shoulders? Both hands together. Okay, stand sideways, raise your hands. You'll notice that he can't raise them to 180 degrees either, and then he can't do a push-up. So after I finish working on these areas for him, I'll see if he can improve. Then I'll place this thing like this and then have him lie face down on it. What is this actually for? It's actually to close his anterior ribs, because with this arc, he will sink into it. When he inhales, I suppress him, preventing the air from going into the front. At this point, he will use the power of his breath, his internal force, to push his thoracic spine backward. Come on, lie down. Come on, move inward. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, I'll place it like this, right? Okay, for women, you should leave some space in the front. Otherwise, if it presses on the chest, she will feel a bit of chest tightness. Put your hand down like this. Let me see. I want to see if you can breathe air into this area from this angle. Come on, inhale. Hey, it will rise here, so his shoulder blades will lie flat. His shoulder blades were originally like wings and couldn't lie flat. Slowly, you will find that when he is fully inhaling now, it's the same as when an ordinary person lies down, because it was originally sunken in. Come on, exhale. Come on, inhale towards here, inhale to this spot. Right? Exhale. Normally, you should be lying on a chair. Since I don't have that chair here and there's this thing, there's no way around it. Normally, a small square stool would probably be better. Okay, so you need to close the front. I am currently closing his front ribs for him. Okay, listen up. I'm going to give you a request now, and when you inhale, push my fingers towards the ceiling. Very good. Okay, when you exhale slowly, don't let this part collapse. Don't let it drop. Hey, slowly, breathe slowly, don't let it drop. Not bad. When you inhale, keep pushing my fingers towards the ceiling. Once his thoracic spine straightens, external chiropractic adjustments apply force the wrong way. You can't fix a concave shape from the outside. You need to push from within, which is impossible. Therefore, standard adjustments won't work properly. Very good, right? Keep pushing outward. Very good. At this moment, by letting his thoracic spine return to its normal physiological curvature, his atrial space increases. Otherwise, for those individuals whose thoracic spine curvature begins to straighten out, it is not just themselves who suffer. In reality, it is usually their partner and their children who end up bearing the brunt of the consequences. Not bad, it's getting higher and higher, very good. Right, slowly, when you breathe, don't let this part drop. Come on, inhale. No, it's getting better and better. The more it bulges out, the more firmly his shoulder blades stick, and the more firmly they stick, the more flexible his shoulders become, the easier he can lift them, and the less prone they are to impingement. So for his frozen shoulder, if you just desperately press on the shoulder or give him acupuncture there, it actually doesn't have much significance. And the MRI or X-ray you get, you see the problem is there because that is just the result. All right, we are down to our last 3 breaths now. Let's take a deep, slow inhale. And now a long, complete exhale. Let it all go. Not bad. Last 2 times towards here, towards the place where you usually feel pain, right? Inhale, because the more it sinks in there, the more it compresses, and the more it will pinch and hurt. Come on, let's try that one more time, okay? Just give it another go. Good. Okay, that seems fine. Now, what I need to do next is carefully examine the area to see if I can feel any unusual lumps or irregularities. I am going to take a closer look and gently palpate the tissue here to be sure. At home, you can easily use a pillow for this exercise. And here, you just wrap your arms around it comfortably like this. Then, you kneel down on the mat and you can face this way. Just kneel, right? And then take this object. Look at me, and make sure you hold it vertically, just like I am doing right now. Right, and then just lower your head. Good, bend down, bend forward, keep your feet flat, just keep them flat. Right, kneel down like this. Okay, it's stiff here, he can't bend. What should he do if he can't bend? I'll give him this pillow here so you can comfortably rest your head on it. That's right, just place your forehead right there. Yes, that's perfect, just like that. You're doing great, just keep your forehead resting right there. That is perfectly fine. Okay, and then when you inhale like this, after hugging the front, breathe into this area. This is to teach you that when you go home, you can use a pillow, especially when you have pain or discomfort in your shoulder blade area. Don't just keep getting massages. And of course, I'm not saying massages are bad. It's just that your problem, even though it manifests as pain here, is actually because your bones have shifted inward, your thoracic spine has shifted inward, which caused this result. Come on, inhale. Very good. This way, his body can form a C shape again. When babies are in the womb, they are naturally curled into a C shape. They can curl up into a ball. But later on, due to our own unscientific exercise, we make ourselves stiffer and stiffer. Not bad. Okay, my hand is here. Come on, inhale, fill your lungs, breathe into this area. Good. Ooh. Come on, inhale. By using the power of your own breath, push out the areas that are sunken in and let your shoulder blades lie flat against your back again. This will fix your winged scapula, and the enlarged pores and acne-prone skin on your back will also improve. Plus, the areas where you easily get rashes or allergic reactions will also start to get better. Also, the issue of not being able to handle air conditioning or cold drafts on your back. Since your pores are enlarged, you definitely shouldn't be exposed to cold air. Good, last three. Not bad. When you exhale, try your best not to collapse. Next time you inhale, keep pushing upward, and that will push out the thoracic vertebrae that were previously sunken in. Much better. This can also help improve the dowager's hump by getting the fat underneath the hump to move and participate in metabolism. That's quite enough now. You need to get up. And if you feel the results are good, talk to her about the price after class and have her buy it. All right, stand up. Okay, stand over here. I want to check first. She couldn't lower her head earlier. Let me see if her chin can touch her collarbone now. Okay, that works. All right, now raise your hands over your head again. Let me see. This is improved, right? Good. Now, face everyone and do a rotation of your rib cage again. Go ahead and rotate. Head, don't turn your head. This is also clearly improved. Now to the left. Head. Both left and right have improved. Okay, you can put your hands down and turn your back to everyone again. And now take a look at the area that was hurting before. Try testing that area again. Does it still hurt now? It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all anymore. Good. Now I want to take another look. In a moment, when I teach you how to do push-ups, you need to inhale, draw the breath in here, right here. Then your two shoulder blades can come together. Once they are together, take a full breath, expand this area, and don't exhale yet. Then when you do the push-up, you'll have the strength and you'll be able to push yourself up. Because she couldn't keep this pot stable before, and she couldn't hold it steady. Her arms couldn't generate any power. Come on, try it again. Come, kneel here first and support yourself with your hands. And now inhale into this area just like before. Inhale, 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 inhale. Push this part out. Inhale, 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 inhale. Fill it up completely. Good, stop breathing now and hold your breath. Okay, get up, stay on your knees first, then take a breath and try again because her socks are a bit slippery. Come on, support yourself, and then, hey, don't support yourself like that yet. You won't be able to inhale properly that way. Just inhale like this. Then inhale the air into the spot I just told you to. Inhale, 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 inhale. Fill it up completely. Good, hold your breath, okay? Push with your feet, go down. You lost your strength on the second one. And when you go back to practice, as long as you can inhale to this point every time and hold it after filling your lungs next time, because you're wearing slippers, it's impossible. And because of this floor, her socks are too slippery, her feet can't get any traction. But if she can get traction and inhale to this point, she should be able to do a standard push-up. Many women might train for 3 months and still not be able to lift even half a pound. Actually, it has nothing to do with their arm or chest muscles. It's caused by their unstable rib cage and unstable shoulder blades. And for men, if your bench press performance isn't improving, for example, if you're stuck at 100 kilograms, it might also be related to your inability to fill your shoulder blades and rib cage with air. All right, this is specifically to address the pain in her shoulder blade area. Since she's no longer in pain now and she can lower her head as she continues to practice this regularly, the skin here will improve and she won't be as prone to getting these kinds of breakouts.